There you go. One more.
Great. So today's mission, Naftal and I are going to go around the floor and ask people.
This is
Naftal, and we're going to be asking folks if they remember anything we told them about Boaters OS, and more important is, how does our mission make them feel? So, one of my earliest clients, way back in the day.
Yeah.
Right?
Still boating.
Still on the water every day.
He brought the shine into my desire to sail. How's that?
No, appreciate that, brother. So I'm always running around the show talking to a bunch of people, saying a bunch of things, and they often forget what I said. But I want to know, how did it feel when I introduced you to Boaters OS?
It opened, you know what? We were talking about it after the two of us left, and we were talking about it because we need that information. We need that app to be able to, we need apps right now in many ways, but for boating, we need a lot of that. We need the resources. We need to know where.
Where, who, how.
We don't. We're always depending on club members to determine, who to use, what to use. But to have credibility, you need.
Yeah, who's keeping track of that? Where's the main source? Yeah, one of the big reasons I created the product is because, servicing the industry for 25 years, I see a lot of problems repeated and a lot of...
You're at the service end. Mm-hmm. And you've been at the service end and closely connected to people who aren't. So you were that go-to, and I mean, that was our contact always.
Right? But everywhere I go, all over Ontario, even when I'm down in Florida, I've got friends in Seattle and Vancouver, the problems are duplicated. And there's no way for us all to communicate, look at our problems as one problem and say, hey, I've got a great idea and I've got a great idea, and now we can solve it. And that's what Boaters OS is meant to do.
The other thing too, a lot of the boaters keep a lot of their knowledge themselves, and it's not always because they don't have things happening all the time. Then it's hard to rely on. Where do you get? What do you get?
Yeah.
So
when is it applicable? Well,
this is something you can plan for.
Yes, be proactive. Absolutely. Yeah. So it makes you feel good?
Yes.
I'm on the right path?
You're on the right path.
Right on, man. We'll see you on the water.
It was foreign to me until you were starting to talk about it.
Right?
Yeah, and then
Wow, right?
Get it out there.
Here, give one to a friend.
Is it April?
April 2023, it's going to be open for boaters to come on.
Shane, always nice seeing you.
Slice of life.
Okay, take care.
See you on the water. Why don't you introduce yourselves?
I'm Mike Burns.
I'm Irene.
Todd from Powerboating Magazine.
And all of them have already been introduced to Boaters OS. I don't know if you've seen that card yet since you've been at the show. Did I hand you one the other day?
No, I didn't get it yet, Spike.
Yeah, we had a quick chat about it earlier in the show, just letting people know a new product coming on the scene. And you may have forgot what I had to say about it, but how did it make you feel knowing that there's a product like this coming to be a service to boaters?
It looks good. It's something really innovative and something probably the boating community needs.
What did you get from it?
That's interesting. Something very new for me. I just need to look at that, but yeah.
Yeah, for boat owners, Todd, it's given them an opportunity to actually do a detailed representation of their boat in a digital space that's just make, model, year, and we can start giving them suggestions for service on their boat, monitoring and maintenance, making a more proactive space, a more proactive activity for boat owners, and giving a little bit of rest to us service providers. So having a digital log, having service suggestions, having community events listed on our app, do you think that'll serve boaters really well?
Yeah, I think it will. When you hope to have it out. I like this idea.
April 2023, it's going to be released to boat owners, and then service providers like brokers can come on and guide people through the process of selling their boat. If they know the simple steps that they got to take, and they can check them off quickly, you'll get notification when they're actually ready to list. Does that make sense?
That makes sense. Good.
Yeah, we all try and give them...
write about it for you.
In Powerboat Canada magazine. Yeah, we'll get ads in there, 100%.
Love to write about it for you. Thank you, Spike. That's
so
great.
it feels good?
Feels
Feels good.
We're on the right path?
Yep.
All right, we'll see you on the water.
Sounds good. Good job.
Thanks.
Okay, great.
Detailing films, canvas, winter skins. So
Yeah.
they're going to cover your boat 6 ways from Sunday and make sure it's protected
yeah.
and
Yeah.
good to go. So that's a lot of work top and bottom of season, eh?
You got it. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Busy,
then,
busy. Busy show.
has it been a good show?
It's been crazy.
Right on.
So how about you?
Well, I've been busy promoting my new product. It's
yeah,
called
your
Boaters
products.
Operating System.
Yeah.
And it's an app I've been developing for about the last 4 years. And we're trying to put boat owners first,
Yeah, awesome.
right? Really educating them on the basic maintenance and monitoring activities that they should be up to on their boat
Yeah.
and save us
It's necessary.
service people a little bit of discovery time
Right.
when we get to their boats.
For sure.
In turn, I think that'll save the boaters some money at the end of the day.
Yeah, yeah.
Makes sense,
So-
eh?
It does. I think I hit you up on LinkedIn over this when you went looking for it to
The,
go
the,
live.
the first time I was allowed to talk about it, yeah, you were right there, brother. I appreciate that.
No, of course.
Right.
Yeah, so 4 years in development. We're going to be launching it for boat owners in April 2023.
Nice.
And then service providers like yourself can come on in August with, there's huge service deserts and major service gaps. And it depends on where you are, but it also depends on where marine contractors will travel to, because we're all mobile. Because boats don't show up to shops, we got to go to the boats. So we've got a lot of features on board thinking that way, thinking of boats first and boat owners first.
Nice.
How do we serve them better and how do we make their boating lifestyle a little bit easier? Like literally answering the SOS
Sure.
of every boater in service distress. So hearing about a product like that becoming available, how does it make you feel?
Yeah, I'm
Great.
excited to see what it is.
Right. Yeah.
I am. Yeah, I'm excited.
I
I
wanna
was
check it
excited
out.
when I first saw it.
Right on.
I know. Jonathan told me about it. He said, "Wow, it's really great." So now it's up and running now.
No, April. you said.
As of
April. Yeah, we have a pre-launch registration for service providers. It's
Okay.
$50 for 12 months.
Right.
And you can be listed on the app. You won't have the service provider features yet.
Right.
Okay.
Okay? But boaters that are on board looking to scroll through people to get help, you're able to be listed there in April when we launch.
Sign us up.
411.
We're in.
Yeah,
It's a 411.
it's
for
basic,
boaters.
and then as the development continues,
Yeah.
well, there'll be more and more
They'll add
specific
more
features,
features.
but we really got to focus on boat owners first and developing that
Yeah.
community. And we want to see, 10 to 20,000 boats on board, and then our information set will be very, very.
Are you national or local, national, or international?
We're planning to go international,
Okay.
but we're launching in North America
Oh,
first.
cool. Okay.
Yeah. So our boats, they're on both sides of the lake, so we got to handle both those
Yes,
conversations,
Of course. Charity begins at home.
isn't
you gotta
it?
Take care of home first.
Yeah, the Great Lakes is a great home to have in boating.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, and Ontario,
Ontario.
we got hundreds of
Oh,
lakes,
Ontario.
Thousands of lakes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But thank you very much for your time.
Congratulations to you. That's
It-
wonderful.
It's a lot of work to do still, but
course.
I've got everybody in the industry in mind, and I just want to make sure that when I retire, that boating is going to be okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
No,
I'm going to make it okay, eh?
All right, Spike.
Right on.
See you, man.
Take care.
Good
Shane.
chat. We'll see you on the water.
See you in the water.
This is my brother Carl, master electrician, master marine electrician, always looking for help on the water. Why don't you tell him how it's going for the marine industry?
At the moment, the biggest problem for the marine industry is we lack people at a young age wanting to come in, wanting to learn, and wanting to help. That's the biggest issue.
So you may remember me introducing you to this
Yes, I do.
Boaters Operating System.
Yep.
Maybe you forgot what I had to say about it, but how did it make you feel?
At least somebody's trying to bring us all up to date and trying to get people interested in the world.
Right on. You think we're on the right path?
I think we are.
Right on. We'll see you on the water, brother.
Yep, see you on the water. Good to see you.
So when I was explaining Boaters Operating System to you, how did it make you feel?
Felt like it was someone who was looking to innovate and make some changes that this industry would love to participate in.
I appreciate that. So you think we're on a good path?
Absolutely.
Awesome. We'll see you on the water.
Take care.
Thanks, brother. Okay,
I forget what he said.
we're here with Steven. He does Poraloo docking, beautiful dock systems, power boxes. What else you got going?
Boardwalks, bridges, marinas.
Amazing, amazing parts of marinas that make boating happen for boaters on the water every day. And I had introduced him
And
earlier in the
everywhere.
week to Boaters Operating System.
Solutions.
You might have forgot what I had to say, but how did it make you
I
feel?
did not. Like you were offering solutions, and that's what we do, solutions. So it's a good partnership.
We're on the right path?
On the right path.
See you on the water.
See you on the water.
Thanks, brother. Hello, I'm Spike, and thanks for watching the video and realizing some of the conversations I've been trying to have with some of the people in our industry, from diverse types of contractors, salespeople, brokers, and much more. Conversations need to be had about our service of the recreational boating industry. I want to welcome as many of you as possible to visit me online at boatersos.ca. I'm going to provide a link here in the video to allow you to book some time to chat. Let's talk about boating. Let's talk about the after-sales service industry. Let's tell your story about being on the water and how Boater's operating system may serve your community. I'm going to give you a few examples now, and you let me know if they feel good to you.